All right, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. I figure that's the end of the song. I've got it set to loop, but I'm ready to go. No need to wait for the countdown to finish. What y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Joy Roth, Paul Smalzer, Lazabeth, Joe J, Christy. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream today, probably about an hour and a half or so. And then I gotta get trash out to the curb and get the kids off to school. And then later today, I'm gonna be doing a longer stream, doing some building, some Halloween building. So, and I just realized I've got Halloween off this year. So I think we're gonna do a nice long Halloween stream, 5, 6 hours, just going around checking out different Halloween bases. So that should be fun. Check out bases on the Chimera Planet. Check out Joe J and Rev's base and Zab's Not a Dungeon. There we go. Yep. Gonna be a fun time on Tuesday. So for now, let's kick off some Starfield. All right, we are here. And I gotta turn down game sound real quick. A bit. There we go. Turn down music a bit. Yeah. Let me know if I turned it down too far. We'll cut it down to 40. If it's too far, let me know. But yeah, there we go. So we're here in New Atlantis. Figure with expanded ship services, I got access to all the pieces anywhere, so it doesn't really matter where I'm building at. All right. So this is my most recent build, the Rhino. Almost called it the Spearmint Rhino. I still might. We'll see. But yeah, it's a C-class hauler. I've got over 32, almost 32K storage or cargo. The one issue I'm having with expanded ship services is for some reason it does not give me access to any of the shielded cargo, nor can I get access to them by going to, say, the Den or one of the places that I know sells shielded cargo. It's still not there. So it's a bit weird. Not quite sure what's going on. Got to remember to get that sugar fix. Absolutely. Yeah. No worries, Joe. Yep, I'll be going. Yeah, probably just about an hour and a half here. And I woke up early. I figured, let's do some shipbuilding. And then I'm like, if I'm gonna be sitting here playing, fuck it, let's stream it. So we find ourselves here. All right, we're gonna adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. All right, so I gotta figure out which one of my ships I'm gonna build over. So this is the Raptor, another C-class nastiness. This one is fun because I've got some of the Vanguard autocannons as well as they're both Vanguard guns and they only take 2 power per gun. So I believe they're B and A class, but you can fit 6 of them on a ship instead of the usual 3 or 4. So that ship's a lot of fun. Then we got my mech, which I just did because I wanted to build a mech. I like building mechs. And then we've got the original Bumblebee. Still, there have been a couple spots where I've hit tough space battles, and I just switch out to this thing, and it just munches, tears through things. So, said it was a bug with this mod. There's a switch you have to throw to turn on shield cargo, but it has stability issues. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was afraid of. So, for now, I've got shielded cargo on the rest of my ships, and I'll get shielded cargo on the Rhino at some point. Although, the Rhino, all these ships are at 130 pieces max build. So anything I want to add to them, I've got to take something off. So let's see here. We've got that to rebuild. We got that I can rebuild, that and that. I gotta register these. Yeah, okay. So let's rebuild this one. Register it. Yeah, I'm good on credits. Yo, Merc, what's happening, man? How you doing? Why are we there yet? All right, so this guy is getting rebuilt. You're gonna be new, all new, but nobody's ever gonna know because I'm gonna rename you as well. So basically, he's ceasing to exist. All right, so all those are C class, just beefy as hell. So I'm gonna try and build a B class here, and make something a little bit more maneuverable. So with this, though, I gotta decide what sort of a design. I had a couple ideas. I want to see which one is gonna work better. The only 3x3s are these cargo halls, and the problem with those is they don't have any places to sleep. And usually it's nice, I found, with my ships if the hab you climb into from the entrance has a bed in it. So I could just climb in there, pop in the bed real quick to get the well rested perk, jump back out, and go about my business. So, Adventures with Dread, what's happening? How you doing this morning? Yeah, I've been playing Mech Warrior 5. My brother actually bought it for me. It was a game that we played tabletop, me and him. I was huge into BattleTech. Freaking, I love that game. That's probably one of my favorite all-time tabletop games. I played BattleTech for probably 8, 10 years as a teenager. Just absolutely loved it, and played the Hero Clicks like type game, the little click tabletop game with it as well. Um, yeah, and so this is a all the game versions of it have been slightly disappointing though. And then my brother sent me this one, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna be streaming some of it with him as well at some point. So I'll let you guys check it out because it's a fun game. Getting ready for work. Yeah. They have a Gundam one on Xbox. Yeah, building areas that I'm not sure if it's like I've never been in Blender there, Dread. It's a bit daunting for me actually, but who knows? At some point I might get into it. All right, so I don't know though. I'm trying to figure out how I want to build this out because I really didn't have any plans. And that's just awesome. Professional streamer here. Let's start streaming and have no plan of what I'm doing. So what if we start with a 3x1 because let's see here. So I could start with 2x1s on either side. Make one of the... You get in on the side and climb up to the cockpit. Or use those Nova corridors. That'd be interesting. One of those on either side. Let's not do Demos. Let's switch it up. Let's do... If I'm doing 3-1, it's gonna be Stroud or Demos, though. Gotta be Stroud or Demos. Because they're the only ones that have options. I don't know if I like the look of Stroud, though. Well, let's try. Let's see what... Because I'm always building with Demos. Let's switch to a 1 engineering bay 1. Okay, but then we're gonna have to use wrong button. Really wrong button. Shit. There we go. Okay. I'll bet you do, Paul. I'll bet you do. No, that's not a bad idea, actually, starting with the cockpit and building out around it. Because I usually start with the landing the landing gear and the entrance is usually how I start things off. All right, so these Nova cross passages are funky. And I wish we had vertical just like these instead of having to do full habs to get the vertical movement. That's kind of frustrating. And problematic. And that means I got to do a stack of habs in order to get up a bit higher. Again, wrong. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Merc? How you doing, man? All right. Let me see. Do I got Discord coming through in game? Hold on. Nope. Nah. Now I do. Acculander gear. Okay, yeah. Those Acculanders are pretty nice there, Paul. And they, for a small footprint, they can give you a lot of lift too. So, what's happening with you today, Merc? How you doing, man?
Well, currently I am trying to make mods for Skyrim.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. I decided to just go all the way this time.
Matt, Joe sent me a link to that Xbox partner showcase yesterday where they're showing that new Ark Survival Evolved. That thing looks freaking crazy.
I know, like the amount of work they put into that.
It's just nuts. Oh, yeah. So these Hope ones don't have side snaps.
All right, let me...
Or front and back to them. What's happening, Zabs?
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
Dang.
So what if
How about you, Mr. Featherman?
Doing good, Zabs. Can't complain.
Well, you could.
I could, but what'd be the point? Yeah. Ain't nobody want to hear that. All right, let's see.
Empire Train, what is this?
Yes, Joe seems to
can't
be
flip
quite,
that.
quite enthralled with the possibility of this new arc.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those promo clips and stuff, and the way they were talking
It
about
did
it,
look gorgeous.
it looked really cool. So I'm interested to get
There
Nunya's
was one
take on
little
it.
clip in there that had somebody blowing up a house that concerned me.
Mm.
I
Oh,
was.
there's going to all this trouble to build a house.
Oh no!
Somebody get a
Yeah, full mod menu, cross platform, and the thing I was liked is they were talking about some of the features of the Unreal Engine, and one of the features was that render was by piece description, not piece count. So in other words, like one wood panel rendered whether it was 1 or 100. And so building large bases is going to be much more render friendly, which makes me
Oh,
very curious.
makes your eyes twinkle there.
It does, yes. It warms the cockles of my heart, Zaps.
I believe it.
Yep.
The
So yeah.
overbuild.
Yeah. Sean, take notes.
The
So
more I
what
see
if
of
we
those, the less
didn't do a
interested I am in doing an overbuild there, Andrew.
So, yeah, let's switch that up instead of the all-in-one berth on this side. Let's do the
Oh, right hand.
engineering. Yeah. And now those points on the Hope Tech fuselage here, are those just weapon attachment points? Let's see here. So recently I've been playing around with this fun little thing, this equipment plate. Because you can snap this, so nope, okay, not to any of those. But there's a lot of things that you could snap this to, and they're like basically weapon snap points. And then once you snap an equipment plate on it, you can then snap other structural pieces to it that you normally would not be able to.
Mm.
And so I've been having fun playing around with that. The problem with
I'm
these
still not seeing it on
fuselages.
Steam, Joe.
Wait for the new Ascended one. Unless.
I was looking to see if it was there because
Oh,
it
it
said it was released
released
on PC,
on.
but I'm not seeing it.
The Survival Evolved did? That'd be funky that they just
Yeah, they
sneakily
just have the
released it.
Evolve, not the Ascended.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
On my Steam anyway. Maybe I'm just behind. I don't know. But I just opened it and it's not there.
Mm. I've
Okay,
noticed
yeah,
it
there's
recently,
that. It's gotta
at least
enter
more than
that way.
recently. A few developers have been making some pretty dumb choices. Like, have you guys had any chance to look at Payday 3? I think.
I don't think I have, no.
Uh,
No.
so, imagine a game, right, where your progression is literally based off of completing challenges. So it doesn't matter how many people you kill, how many levels you complete, you get no experience except for
Oh,
completing
okay.
challenges.
Interesting. All
And
right.
so essentially, you have to build your character skill tree literally in the sense of you reset your character and build your character just to complete a certain challenge. So then you can undo everything and start over again.
So you gotta respec every time?
Yeah.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it's a way
there's
to experiment with a lot of different builds.
I
but
guess
things-
Zabs does have a point there, but still, it's I don't
yeah,
know.
no.
yeah. The execution is still very, very bad, though, unfortunately, because it makes no sense. It's kind of like what's that thing? It's kind of like playing Rust, for the where essentially you reset the whole thing. You got to start over again. In this case, as far as I know, you can like reclaim your skill points and then put them into different trees. Um, but it's just I don't know. It's a bad strategy. It's a bad strategy because it essentially becomes kind of like a click and point adventure at some point.
Hmm.
And that's not the reason you play the game.
But yeah, because it's supposed to be one of those like first person, robbing banks, that kind of thing. Kind of like a first person Grand Theft Auto kind of.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hmm.
You know what? Let's pull it up. Sorry. Let's do singletons.
Yeah, currently the only thing I'm really waiting on right now is
Let's not use DMOS.
uh cross cross save for Payday. I'm not Payday. Warframe.
Cross save? What do you mean?
Where you can essentially grab your save from your PlayStation or Xbox and go on PC or vice
Oh, and
versa.
run it on PC. Interesting. Okay,
Mhm.
I see what you're saying. All right.
Yeah, they said it should be before the year's out, but I mean they have essentially a month left, so they got to
Yeah,
step
they
up.
they gotta start moving. Yeah.
Hmm. Here we go.
Huh?
Yeah, so as for me making these mods, I'm just getting old spells, stuff that already exists in the game, and changing them to like things that actually work good, like
Okay.
spells more range, um, allowing you to resurrect anything, even like dragons, if you have to.
Have
That's
a good
pretty
day at
cool.
work, Dad. And he'll be back doing the No Man's Sky thing later this afternoon.
Yep, I'll be doing some No Man's Sky bit later today. Adam Mack, what's happening, dude? How you doing? I need to wait till this. Okay, don't get evolved. Wait till they swap it for the Ascended. All right. Sounds good, Joe. Can do.
Oh, that's
What's
bad.
the
Life seed.
point, though, with those?
Life seed, hurry up.
If we're going to be
Life seed,
putting everything.
man.
We don't
Yeah, I
have
never,
to,
I
though.
never liked it that they gave you a whole spell that lets you resurrect anything permanently, but you can only resurrect things at a certain level, and you can't resurrect dragons, and you can't resurrect like certain stronger enemies, and I'm just like, nope, none of that. Yay.
I'm not doing that. Let's change it.
Hmm.
Oh.
Now that's interesting, because those will stay connected across the top, and we can have that bottom little gap. I like that.
Summon.
Yeah.
Summon. Where's
You
that
got
weapon?
feet.
Yeah, no.
You don't get the option to have a pontoon on this game, do you?
You don't. That'll be an
Conjuration? There
interesting.
we go, conjuration.
So that would be a good
Conjure.
submarine rescue with the
Yeah.
little holes on either side, just come up on either side. Worked for as a junior draftsman at one point in my life, and that's what I worked on was a submarine rescue ship. And it was the coolest thing. It was like a little
That'd be
pontoon, but with
cool,
the
yeah.
holes.
And it's built to go down and rescue people out of subs?
Yeah, well, to go down and repair subs.
Okay.
Put the boat out there, and then they could come up and pop the heads of the submarines up in those little things, and then it connected it in the. Well, you can't see me pointing at the little holes there. But they come and
Go
you
back.
go in there
Here
and do
we
whatever
go.
you need to do.
Okay, this is what I want. Okay.
So, but I need some way to close off the front of those Hope Tech. That's the problem with those Hope Tech fuselages, is there's no way to round them off.
Okay, I'm gonna do bound. There we go. This is what I need.
I'm pointing at the holes, Joe.
not something you want. You never want Zab pointing at your holes.
You don't want it. No. And laughing.
Hi, Dash.
What's going on, dashboard? How you doing? What's happening this morning, my friend?
Go down.
As long as just pointing, you're safe.
Yeah.
Days.
You're safe, Zeb says.
Just watch out if I start poking things into them.
Seconds, minutes, hours, days.
Oh, the snap, stop, and bottom only. Oh, no, top only. No, bottom too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think that entrance is gonna work. Actually, unfortunately.
But you
'Cause I
are,
don't
Dash.
think-
You are. Well, unless you're sleep typing. Are you sleep typing?
He could be. It's happened before.
It's possible.
It's possible. Yeah, for that landing gear to work, or for that bay to work, I gotta add in another lower. Entirely possible.
Well, I've been
Like
known to
that.
sleep with books, but not
No.
PCs, so.
There we go. And then where is bound? Here we go. Bound sword.
But I still don't have a good way to round off the front of those. Still not
long
familiar
time,
enough
Dash.
with these structural pieces to
time for a
know right
nap?
off the top of my head. Oh, definitely time for a nap there, Dash. Yeah. Okay, so no. What if we then?
Naps are an underappreciated luxury.
They are. One of my favorite things.
Yes.
Okay, now that.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna need. There we go. Nova bracers.
It might be cold there. You didn't know.
I gotta go down one more. No. Oh, only snaps front and back. Okay. Let's see. It's not, yeah, not with that taking the spot up, unfortunately, though. Does that have any other? It doesn't either.
No variants.
No variants. Well, no, it's only got that one connection point there on the back.
Oh.
So
Stick something to the bottom. Have fun, Joe.
I wonder, though.
Stay out of trouble or fake it.
Don't tell Joe to do that. That's ruining all the fun. Okay, so I need something.
Get in trouble, Joe, okay? Day.
Let's see.
No, that. Need something with a double snap point back there. Do those tail pieces have double snap points? Or just the one? Just the one, damn it.
They're not snap points. What a strange problem. Tara.
I know, it's weird.
Used to hearing the phrase too many snap points. Got it, Dash. Glitch master. Glitch class. Ah, I see family face.
Trying to remember which one is the one that lets you
Gets this
heal
little
undead.
smile when he's talking to families. It's very nice.
No, not that. There we go. Okay. So now it's got a front and back snap point, I think. Okay, yeah. It will snap front and back.
I tickled it, Dad.
Snaps a little
it
weirdly,
giggled
but
for
it
me.
will snap front and back. Okay. So that's good to know. Well, I gotta go do something from this silver real quick, and I will be back in a few, everybody.
Have fun. Don't get in trouble.
Making no guarantees.
Good man. I hope everybody is having a lovely Thursday. Because it's Thursday. That was a family smile, not a uh-oh, I'm in trouble smile, I thought, but maybe I misread. It happens.
Boom. You got to be kidding.
You never know, Dash. He might just be. What evil thing can we do to Enra? Starfield, you can't get into the game to do things to him. Not fair. So have a heist without him. That'll show him. Unless we all die. No dying turned heist. Remember that and don't push me off. Let's see. What? What could we throw at Enra? Punch. Pinch. Oops. I might drown that way. Ah! I survived and you did not, Spock. Your hands were too locked into that pinch to notice when you fell overboard. What's a good thing to throw at Enra? Pillows?
I don't know, like chalk?
No, not chalk. Bananas?
That'll work. But does he like bananas?
I don't know. Stuffed animals? What do they call those? Plushies? Those plushies?
True.
Captain. Oh, Rear Admiral. Rear Admiral. Silver Featherbeard. See if I got it right.
All right, here we go.
Okay, are you ready, Enra?
We'll see. Spock, what's happening? There you go. Give Zabs the neck pinch.
I think we need to change it and highlight it.
Oh.
So,
oh, that's a fun command there, Zabs. Yeah.
anyways, so I learned something very, very interesting. If you take off your shields, like delete them completely, and give your ship negative shield, it actually makes you invincible.
In Starfield?
No
Oh,
Man's
in
Sky.
No Man's Sky. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you get negative shields?
Well, you would have to edit it, obviously. So
Mm-hmm.
you would have to like delete all your shield upgrades and the like actual shield, like
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah.
And then just go to your stats and just put shields negative. You can put any number, just negative, and
Okay.
you literally take no damage.
Hmm.
Like, I
That's
remember smashing.
interesting.
Yeah, I remember smashing my face into something, and I'm like, how come I'm not dying? Sadly, it doesn't work for your character though.
Okay.
I'm still on the hunt for God mode on that one.
You have a new command, Andrew?
I noticed pelt. Yeah, I saw you live in Delta's Discord there with Hunt and Maxie last night. Christy, I was about to jump in and join you guys, see what was going on, and then one of my daughters woke up and is having a bit of tummy trouble. So that ended up not happening. But I'm glad you guys had fun. Delta's Elite Dangerous stream was fun. I'd never seen that played before, actually. So that was cool getting to see that played. Let's see. Now that snaps side to side, so. That's
Morning.
top only.
Hello,
Yo, what's
Maxie.
going on, Maxie? How you doing this morning, man?
I'm so tired. Yeah, that
Delta's a
conversation that we were
terrible.
having in Delta's, that was at like 6:30 this morning for me.
Delta's a terrible influence.
Yep.
Keep you up all night, baby.
Yeah. Like, he's not that interesting, but yeah, he kept me up.
Fair enough, all right.
Oh man, like, I'm still half sleeping. I just woke up. I'm getting my first coffee into me gingerly. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Krusty! I hope you went to bed.
She was just telling us that, yeah, it was a long night of drinking.
Oh yeah, at least I was
Good to
sober.
know.
They were all drinking again.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Well, this then.
You wait a minute. We don't have to do anything.
You don't,
You're
not
the
at all.
professional here.
Not
You're the one
even
that's got the
kinda.
time constraints. We're just here to chill.
Okay,
This
so
guy
that's
putting
not
his
gonna-
shit on us, chat, huh? He is.
I'm the professional streamer in the room.
What are you looking at? Or what are you building? Because it looks like
I have
three
no
massive
idea.
dildos attached by a couple of I-beams.
Yeah, pretty much that's what I'm going for, like a triple dildo. You've got it right on the head there. Yeah.
Like a grid of cock.
Yep. That's exactly
Right,
what I
it got
was going
filled
for.
in with plushies. I really like that one, Andrew. Sorry, but you're gonna get pelted a lot.
That's fine. I wouldn't expect you to put it in and not use it, Zabs. That'd just be unconscionable.
Oh God! You two really need to stop talking right now. Oh my God!
It's too early. We're gonna break Maxie's brain. Did I sound too gleeful when I said that?
I was just coming in when all that was going on.
Welcome in, Christy.
Enter a
So-
pilot in the triple. Yeah, he tripled himself. And if you don't know what tripling yourself is, view that on
I'm not gonna Google it. I'm not.
Oh, don't.
Sometimes Google is not your friend.
I'll get you on a list.
Man.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
get you on a
weird bed
list.
thing
Yeah.
again, right?
For anyone who is interested, it's a line by Patrick Sheehan in a British comedy show. Well, comedy kinda show.
Comedy kinda.
Yeah, it's a weird one because like what they're talking about is like dramatic stuff, but they're fucking
Misfits.
hilarious about it. Yeah, Misfits.
Yes. Yeah, it does not sound like
Patrick
fun.
Sheehan, yeah, his line. I tripled myself. Triple yourself? What's that? I'm not telling you what it is. That's as far as I'm going with that.
Well, that one's
You
not going to get me
kind of
on
probably
the,
guess.
That should probably not get me back on the X-rated bed list again.
That's a list? Wait, hold on. What?
You were on that?
I didn't know there was a list for that.
Looking up various devices for the Not a Dungeon, and the next afterwards, I happened to go into my Facebook, and all of a sudden, I've got all these ads for X-rated beds. Suggested for me.
Wait, X-rated beds? What do they consist of?
You don't want to know.
Curious. No, very curious.
Actually,
Yeah.
Like bed attachments, sure, but an X-rated bed itself, like what?
Curious.
Please
Very
explain.
curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, please explain to our really eager crowd.
But all of a
We
sudden,
want to know.
they were recommended in my Facebook. It's like,
I bet they were
why?
recommended.
Doing searches for dungeon equipment. Yeah, I bet you those definitely got recommended.
Where do you find that stuff? Kidnapping.com?
Possibility. If I was going to do a dungeon rather than not a dungeon.
Wait, that's a website? How do you know that?
Take the fifth. Take the fifth, Merc.
Yeah, you got away with the other kidnapping. Why not take the
I'm
fifth?
not talking about her. It's like, she's like the Hank Hill of kidnapping. She's like, I sell kidnapping accessories.
So
I'll tell
kidnapping.
you what. Peggy?
Into the pumpkin spice chloroform.
You gotta have a use for that. I mean, it's too good to not use.
Yeah.
Especially, it's time limited.
getting all
You can
seasonal.
only really use it on certain
Yeah.
certain periods of the year. So
Yeah, well, she can change it to the nice cinnamon stuff for Christmas.
there you go. Yeah.
Ooh, pine scented, baby.
Pine scented. Yeah.
Where? Meme? No, it's not a meme. General.
So-
Okay.
So you were watching the Elite Dangerous stream, Henry, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of the game itself?
It looks like a pretty interesting game.
If you haven't played it at all, I would suggest having a go at it. I think you'll really enjoy it. The physics in it and like the amount of detail of like things that you have to be in control of. Watching Delta play it, it looks extremely easy. He's just scooting around. It looks so easy. It's not.
It's
Like,
not.
every
Yeah.
time he like burst or like boosted forward and then like turned and fired at like the enemy ship, like all of that, he was having to manually make micro adjustments to all that. it's lost how much control you need to like have on the
Oh,
ship.
fuck that then. Yeah.
Oh no, it's great because you've got to deal with like mass lock from being too close to like large heavenly bodies and solar or like space stations and things like that, and then just warping and things like that. It's so engaging. It's really good.
That is kind of the one thing I've heard about Elite Dangerous is that it is incredibly realistic. Just they go all in on the realism on it.
Yeah, the
So
realism as well is
yeah.
so refreshing after being like stuck playing No Man's Sky for so long.
Not
That's how I
stuck.
felt. I felt
Not stuck.
playing it. Yeah, I did. I felt stuck playing it. It was like, this is the game that I always wanted, but look what they did to it. It's like, I don't want to play a cartoon like weird dude. I just want to be a human in space.
Well, you never know what's under that spacesuit. You might be.
There you go.
Take it off.
That is true. You don't ever take it off.
Yeah, I did. I took the helmet off, and like under there was basically a glowing ball being like surrounded by a couple of, I don't know, high-tech headphones. They're just
No
spinning
feather.
around.
You were feather free.
Feather free.
Feather free.
Feather free is never better.
It's never better.
You always have feathers. I agree with you, Dash.
Yeah,
Oh,
like don't
come
get me
on.
wrong. It did for me. It served its purpose of like I got that itch scratched of being able to take off of the planet yourself, fly up, fly out of the planet. Like that absolutely scratched that itch because it just didn't exist before No Man's Sky. It was all feckin' cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's kind of the way this has
Kind of
gone.
Starfield, yeah.
Like this is a tried and tested method. They've been doing this kind of taking off into space for years, so it works. But like No Man's Sky was just so freeing when it came to that sort of stuff that I stayed addicted just because I was able to get up and piss off whenever I wanted, and I would do that. I would go to a planet, do whatever I wanted to do there for a while. I just get bored and piss off, and that was great. But whenever you've done it like several hundred times,
yeah.
like
Only hundreds? No, for thousands, baby.
Oh, sorry, thousands then. But you know what I mean? It's like it kind of
Yeah.
loses something, taking off and making your way up into space and all that. It loses something because all you're doing is pressing a button. Really?
Yeah.
So you point up, you press the button. That's it. This, nah, man. You have to break like gravity. Then whenever you get up into space, if you want to actually fly away, you gotta break mass lock. And then whenever you like get your mass lock broken, then you can like maybe make your way towards wherever it is that you want to go. But like you've got to manage like fuel and things like that. Because the fuel rats are famous for a reason.
That's true, yeah. I mean, I haven't even played Elite Dangerous, and I've heard of few fuel rats. Yeah.
Yeah, they're boss like, but oh man. Even if it's not for streaming, I would highly suggest you have a go for your own fun, because it is.
I actually have no idea what I'm
You're
making.
not allowed to have
Dash.
fun. You can only play things.
If I'm not
you
allowed to
don't
have
want.
fun, then yeah, I quit.
Really, this is kind of like the catamaran that Kevin Costner uses in Waterworld.
It is a kind of,
Only in
and it's
space.
it's looking a lot like a catamaran. And the thing is, I've already built something like that, so I don't know.
Repeating yourself then?
Yeah, that's not cool. We gotta switch this up. We gotta do something
In a
different.
circle?
You can't. It sucks. There's no curved
Aw,
pieces.
That would have been so good.
Yeah, there's no like curved snap points. There are curved pieces. There are no curved snap points, though.
Hey, Sin and Rev, welcome in.
What's happening, Sin?
Sorry I didn't reach out last night, Sin. They kept me up until 7 in total. 7 o'clock in the morning before I went to bed. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Entirely their
Sin
fault, I'm
also
sure.
plays.
Yeah.
He plays Elite Dangerous as well, and I hope that he's enjoying himself.
Okay, so what's this? That's the living quarters.
Wait, you're on PC, aren't you, Enra?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Delta needs friends on PC.
Just on
Something
PC
like
or
conclusion that came
in
to last
general?
night. He said, yeah, he's so lonely on PC. He's got lots of like console friends, but on PC he's so lonely.
So very
play with
lonely.
friends, man. You know,
So very
how
lonely.
Delta goes. I want to play with
Recruiting
friends. I
friends for
can't take this.
Delta. He's gone low,
Yep.
low.
It's too bad that I have to recruit friends for Delta. Sin.
The granddaddy of all space sims. All right.
All right. So
I
hopefully
don't know
did
about
this
that.
correctly.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
Hey, Chris,
So I'd
welcome in.
have to.
Like,
Survived.
Joy Roth's been here since the very beginning. He was the first one in.
Yay.
Dad didn't see him. I'm sorry, I missed you.
Ethiopia?
Come on, that's
It was like
freaking weird.
what do you call it? Pirate Galaxy and like Eve, I think was kicking about before No Man's Sky. If I'm wrong? No, I think I'm right about that one. But yeah, they
And
were
quite
like,
good
really
at it.
restricted.
Joyce Christian.
They were. We're good. Which part? The working or the lurking?
I am about to experience the worst thing
All of them,
ever.
baby. All of them.
What's that, Mark?
You know when you start up Skyrim?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never started up Skyrim, but okay.
Yeah, well, there's that meme where it's like you're in the carriage and like you're finally awake. I'm literally about to experience that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
agree,
this-
Paul.
Oh,
sorry, I cut over you.
No, it's all right. Go ahead.
But yeah, I agree, Paul. To a point. Like yeah, you know, No Man's Sky is pretty cartoony, the physics and that, and then you know, it's like Starfield. Yeah, it's got the photorealism. It's got like all the story stuff. It's great and that, but like the freedom aspect of just being able to point in a direction and fly, that's missing.
That's yeah, definitely is.
I think they've kind of shrunk the game down by making things be through like
cutscenes.
Like if they just like it just shortens everything. You know, if you fly down to a planet's surface in No Man's Sky from space, you know how long that takes. It's you know, it takes a second. You know,
It does,
you're looking around. It's taking a second. A cutscene, you're in space. Cutscene on the land. You don't get to see any views on the way down. In fact, I think the camera is looking up at you. Like it just I think they've restricted it where it's, you know, trying to get my words together. I'm so not firing on all cylinders. Like they've hit hard when it comes to some parts in this game. Like they have bang on nailed it in certain aspects. Other aspects, they fucked it. They fucked it raw in the ass. Oh, sorry about my language. Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, Steve, hi, Steve.
Captain
Ricey.
Steve, what's going on? How you doing? Ricey, Starship Emporium, what's happening? Welcome in. You picked a great time to show up.
Yeah, you just missed the conversation about triple penetration.
You did, yeah.
We can do
So good
words.
No,
timing.
you did. You're.
You didn't really miss it though.
Yeah, it missed you. Now brace yourself.
Well, welcome in everybody. Thanks for coming by. See, I don't like that slope cap because it makes it look like a freaking snowplow, and that I don't know. I've tried to incorporate this thing in pretty much every ship I've made, and it never looks right. It's too bulky, and yeah, it just looks like a stupid ass snowplow. All right. Let's see what do we got. 8-ball for the win once.
Yeah, once. It just loses so consistently. It was due one.
It was due. It was due. Usually just spouting complete and utter nonsense. So it was absolutely due. That makes no fucking sense.
Oh, come on, man. After games builder, you have to get good at this.
I do, yeah. I really got to figure this shit out at some point.
Yeah, you've released videos on this. You have to at least pretend you know what you're doing.
At least kind of fake it.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Or make everybody think you did anyway.
Zabs knows it.
Zabs knows. She gets it.
Well.
Yeah, she gets it on a Tuesday and a Thursday night. I think you should call this ship chocolate milk.
Go over to
I think I should. Yeah, absolutely.
Better than Triple D, baby.
It is.
Or
It's
maybe
quite
not.
a bit. No, it's definitely better. Yeah.
I mean, maybe that should be your new slogan. You know, enter a silver, come for the penetration, stay for the plow.
I need to change that command so that we can pelt whoever we want.
Oh, come on. I know, yeah, those cautions, yeah, just error. No, why? That's not
Warning,
cool.
Mass imbalance. Warning, you have no thrusters. Warning, you have no landing gear. Warning.
Your water is too hot.
Yeah.
Oh god. Dashboard's throwing plushies all over the place.
I mean, why not? Zab started it.
I did. A blushy pie, baby. Woo!
Yeah, don't aggravate her, because you know yourself, when she starts like licking the plushies, that's, you know,
We're having
down.
problems, yeah.
Well, I haven't specified what I'm licking there, baby.
Zab's is keeping some
but
mystery.
going by some of the things So going by some of the things that you've already talked about, we can kind of guess what's in there. Sorry, what's in there? Not in there, and I air quoted that.
Gotta add in the air quotes. Gotta add in the air quotes.
Yeah.
Ice cream cone. Banana popsicle.
Oh, give me just a second here, folks. I gotta take a call.
Okay.
Go for
Have
it.
fun.
I wonder, is it possible?
It's not that kind of call, Zabs.
I wonder, is it possible in this game to build your ship in such a way that your cockpit is rear mounted? You know, it's sat right at the back of your superstructure, so you can look out and see all of your ship out in front of you.
Well, theoretically, it should be possible because if you can snap your cockpit onto certain things, which you can do, which you can kind of make kind of like a scorpion tail kind of, where you build
Yeah.
things backwards and then up a level and then forward a little bit, and then you should be able to stick your cockpit on there. It's kind of like what he did with his donut, except more stuff in the front. So it'd be kind of like a
Yeah,
a
he
U
Lose
takes
the
his
junk in the
donut and he
trunk.
sticks his cockpit in it, and shakes it about a bit, you know. Rubs it on surfaces he shouldn't be rubbing it on. Yeah, you nailed it, Ricey. It doesn't look like a ship. But if you scan back, you can see what it used to look like.
Well, if you back up and squint just a little bit, it'll look like whatever you want.
Close your left eye, stand on your right foot, and put your left arm over your head while your head is cocked at a 45-degree angle.
Ha! Joke's on you. Zabs didn't say.
I did not.
Nice. Same Zabs says.
Have a good day, Paul.
Krusty,
Come back soon.
could you quote Dash for me, please? Yes. Yeah, this is definitely a sleeker model. The other one had bumpy functional parts.
It worked.
Somebody quote Captain Steve.
All right. I'm not even gonna wanna. I'm even kind of afraid to rewind this afterwards and see what Maxie was saying. But
No, you leave old Maxie alone. All I did was sowed a few seeds, and then people in your chat just ran with it. I think they want to see you feel.
I think that I'm starting to get that impression. I agree with Captain Steve, though. That does sound like a great metal band. Yeah. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Maybe get whammy bars shaped like dildos. Really lean into it. Really lean into it.
pretty
Go
sure your
wild,
local
baby,
police would
go
be like, why don't
wild.
even try?
This is
God.
all right.
Yeah.
So now let's get landing gear. These I don't know about these freaking. I cannot figure out a way to round off these damn Hope Tech.
You want curvy.
I do. I want curvy. Why can't I do
Nice
curvy?
hips on this ship.
Exactly.
Go for it, baby.
Why can't I do
All
that?
in the hips. It's all in the hips.
Exactly. There we go. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What about where's that Kontiki? Oh, it's only a double. Okay, so where's the cabin? There we go.
There are crazy people in here, right? Save
There
yourself.
definitely are. Oh, if you're here, it's too late. There is no
You've been
saving.
infected.
There is no saving.
Yeah, there's no saving. The closest you'll get is Gandalf screaming, "Run, ye fool, or
Yep.
you shall not pass." That's about the height of it.
That's about it. Yep.
I'm just waiting for Gandalf
So
to pipe up.
that's
What?
when-
What did I say?
What'd I do?
Yeah, you know.
Where are you, sea stars? Alright, so
I was thinking about the other one. Miss Fireball herself. Miss Yeehaw.
Was I muted?
You were muted.
Always. It's always hilarious.
Captain Steve. Go for it, baby.
Oh God! Just because you muted, what? A monkey's gonna die now?
No. Did I say that?
No, just got the shoot part. But
Okay,
yeah,
good.
it's usually followed by a monkey.
I like that, Captain Steve. Yeah, along the lines of "Detachable Penis" by King Missile. Yeah, there you go.
I can't do
At
this
first
on
off,
myself.
triple fudge. Now we're back to tripling yourself again.
Yep. Okay, now that on
Oh
there.
yeah, Captain Steve. He's British. He would have seen Misfits, so he's probably aware of what I'm talking about.
Probably. Keyword.
Oh God, Tyra.
Another's absolutely, definitely. Now it looks a bit more like a ship. Yeah, I agree there, Captain Steve. No, that doesn't work though.
Yeah, how
Thanks,
very
Riff.
pedestrian. Change it. Oh, okay. Captain Steve's mate played a Nazi in Misfits.
Cool.
Like, let me respond to this very, very carefully.
That's
That's awesome.
that
your
possible?
friend was in that show, but yeah, Nazis aren't awesome.
okay.
I think I covered myself.
I think you're covered there, Maxie. Yeah, you got yourself covered. All right. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Please note in your calendars, everyone, Maxie was being careful.
Maxie's careful a lot.
He spent too much time in chat with you, Christy. It's a survival skill.
No, it's not even like. No, because that's the thing. Christy, like, she does all these funny little things, and then you kind of catch yourself, like, lowering your guard, and that's when she strikes.
That's what you. Yep, absolutely.
Fuck. How could I forget?
What
She
was
also
your
has a
original
stinger.
false sense of security?
She's like an anglerfish, you
Have
know?
fun, Rice. Have a good day.
Oh,
All right, Ricey.
Big teeth, big teeth!
Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Thanks a lot. Everybody, 07 in chat for Ricey and Captain Steve for the raid as well. Appreciate you guys.
Have a good one, you crazies.
And we mean crazy in the nicest way.
Oh,
Not really, though. But
Oh,
no.
more as in the one of us kind of way. But yeah, all right.
oh God. Delta Emporium? What the hell is that, Rev? Is that like
I don't know,
Madame
but
Whiplash's
I had to
House
get
of
it.
Pleasure and Pain?
Madam Whiplash? Wow, I don't know her.
Yeah. Oh, I love answering the phone like that. Like, it really puts, like, people... it just, like, knocks them for six. They'll call, and I'll answer the phone. I'll be like, hello, Madam Whiplash's House of Pleasure and Pain. How may I do you? And they'll be like, what?
See, I'm a big fan of answering the phone. Enra's Meal Barn, head ass speaking.
I like sometimes answering as if I'm the local police station. That's always
It's
fun.
always fun.
I've had a few people like apologize for the wrong number. Oh, I'm sorry, and they hang up and they ring back and get me again.
Answer the phone. 911. What's your emergency? That really fucks with people's heads.
Nah, you couldn't do that over here. That sounds too professional. It'd be, electric.
That's true. If
What do you want?
if somebody's
What do you
calling
want
Maxi
there?
Bloke and somebody professional answers, they know they've got the wrong number. Be like, oh, sorry, wrong number, definitely.
Oh, okay. You've heard that, Girders, right? You heard him say that I'm not a professional, and he said that before I did that recording for him. Professionally. Good luck with the shit show I'm going to send you. Hey, Dirty!
What's going on, Beardy? How you doing, man? Welcome to it.
That is a good idea,
Water
Sin.
reactor.
Like, strike your chalk pose before you get killed. Then you can do, like...
Oh, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure to
chalk
pose
outline
yourself,
of-
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Elvis pose, with the hand in the air and that.
Yeah.
The guy with the gun, let me get myself situated here before you shoot.
Yep. Let me strike a pose. Hold on.
Yeah, could you just like run up onto that fire escape and tell me if it looks good from above?
Yeah. Just real quick, come on. Do me a solid.
Yeah, put a picture of a motorbike on the ground so I can pretend like I'm riding it there, Straight pose.
Go get me that balloon to put in my hand. And then
So,
shoot the balloon
when
instead
you-
of me. Ha 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 ha.
There we go, I think.
When you went to answer that call, I was asking about rear mounting your cockpit. Like, is that a valid thing that you would consider to see like your in front of you?
You can't, because you can't flip the cockpits around. So you could mount it in the rear, but it'd still be facing forward.
Oh yeah,
Look at
that's
all
what I
the
mean.
Yeah.
Oh no.
in the way.
Oh, so like you could
it-
look
it'd
over
be
the
like,
ship as you're flying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like a trawler.
Mhm.
Or not a trawler, but a big cargo ship. You know what I mean? They've got that raised deck that they can see out everything around them, kind of thing. I just thought it was
Oh,
interesting
gotcha.
more instead of just having the cockpit on the front of the ship.
I like that idea, actually, Maxie.
I do try
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes,
Most of them will
yeah.
wreck your head, but they work sometimes.
Let's,
Are
yeah.
you sure?
So let's give that a shot here.
Ooh, shit happens. All right.
Alright,
Okay, so
let's-
now that Berte's here, I would really like to try and pronounce his surname.
okay, give it a shot.
Go for it.
We'll see how
We're
close you
all
get.
listening.
Oh, you know? You know how it's pronounced, is that correct?
I
Or are
don't.
you
AOE.
assuming?
I don't.
Oh, congratulations, bro. Another night survived.
Cockpit flippers in all shapes and sizes. Yes, all shapes and sizes.
See, it all comes down to like
Something
it's
to
the
fit
J.
everybody.
It's that J. Because like to me, his first name is Bierte, which would make his surname then Bametche.
All right, let's know how close he gets there, Beardy.
Is oh, that was my guess. Is that it? Or
No,
like,
I don't-
how bad was that? I'm not gonna keep stabbing in the dark.
Go for it. We want to see you fumble there, Maxie.
Oh, that's what I gotta. If I'm okay.
Hi, Throttle.
What's going on, Throttle Jockey? What's going on, Throttle Jockey? How you doing this morning, man?
You can talk, Andrew. I know
I
you
can eventually. It'll happen.
Yeah, he got there, Throttle Jock. That sounds so wrong.
It does. Sounds so very wrong.
Good drugs, kid.
Only one cockpit's allowed.
Throttle hockey.
Not okay. Not okay.
Earth in the birth.
Woohoo! Girth in the birth. Girth in the birth.
Somebody could clip that.
No.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Let's not.
I can get sins, or I can clip that.
Yeah, just quote Sin.
Yeah.
I can rewind
You
and clip
choose
if
Zabs.
nobody else does it.
It's
I'm
unnecessary.
multitasker.
Yeah, you don't get to choose both, Zabs. Make the choice. It's your choice. Does she clip you or does she quote Sin?
Quote Sin.
Oh,
Oh. No, like no delay at all. Yeah,
None.
yeah. Fuck Sin. Fuck that guy. Yeah, throw him on screen.
Where
Everybody,
credit is
check out
due.
Sin's Arcade.
He
He's a
was-
great
did
time.
it He did it first.
I'm
Gotta
going
be
for
better.
the clip in just a second. Zeb.
Oh, look at her now trying to make it back up drama. You think a link drop is gonna make up for you, like trying to kill him? Like throw him onto the tree. Link.
Did not. I gave credit
Okay.
where credit was due.
Okay, that's fair enough. Then I think we should probably clip it as well, just to give you the credit that you deserve.
I deserve no credit. I did nothing.
Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it. Jesus, Sin.
Okay, is somebody quoting him?
That's a whole different corner of the internet. Straw pool.
Why do we even try?
Wait, you're trying? Shit, man, don't call her that. As little effort as possible, bro.
There we go. That's how we gotta do it.
Go, bell tolls.
Okay, why is that not?
All right, Sin, stop snorting the cocoa powder. Oh, yeah. I see Enra's getting his beard in a Christmas shape.
Oh, that's a bit of a argument here around my house because my 2 little girls want me to grow it out, get as close to Santa Claus as I can, and my 12-year-old son wants me to shave it off entirely. So
Yeah, but your 12-year-old son is completely wrong because, you know, he doesn't know about Movember yet.
he doesn't. That's true.
I blame the parents. They failed to educate their child.
Thanks for that, Maxie. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Child services will love it too.
I'm sure they will. Yeah. I want that.
Voted.
They
Little
wouldn't be
gamer
Captain
geek. When did he
Silver
get
Beard
here? Hey,
without-
bud.
That's what I need. There we go.
You shave off your beard all on soap.
They wouldn't be Captain Silverbeard. Although,
Metal Gamer Geek. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I'd be like, sorry, can't do it. People are gonna start unsubbing. Got to keep it.
Yeah, we prefer the Enra Silverbeard as opposed to Enra Double Chin. It just has a rhythm.
Yeah, Andrew Double Chin doesn't quite sound as good. Yeah. It just doesn't sound as good. I agree, Maxie.
No,
The people have spoken, Babs.
The people have spoken. Legendary, what's going on? How you doing today, man? What's happening?
Oh, man.
I mean,
Usual chaos here.
No, me.
Chaos? I don't know what you're talking about.
I got it.
Oh God, I nearly broke into song. Like, that was so close.
Oh, dang.
You know?
So close, so close. Keep trying, Christy. Keep trying.
I should have been quiet, huh? That's why I should stay muted. He'll forget I'm here.
No, I'm always aware when you're here. You fucking sniper. Hey, Serenity, welcome in.
Hey, Serenity.
What's going on, Chaotic? How you doing today?
Taking a break from glitch building ships in Starfield? Glitch building? Is that a thing? Wait, that's all it takes, a wee? Oh, bro. That's ammunition.
For you, Sin?
Yep, I've been having some fun with it for sure, Legendary. Been enjoying. Right now, it's
That's
being frustrating, but
that's not true, Sin. There are plenty of people out there in the world that will put you down. You don't need to do it yourself. And that goes
that's a
for
valid point. Yep,
anyone.
absolutely.
Ooh. Cockman and his beard. That would be interesting.
I checked to make sure I wasn't.
Now, if you can just remember to do that every time. It'll be the death of a joke if you do.
Oh.
Yes, and I think I'm the same. I'll absolutely like rip people apart, take the piss out of them, and then I'll beat myself up about it later. It's like, oh, you went too far. You're a fucking idiot, and all the rest of it. Takes a team to keep me sane behind the scenes.
always looking for new team members.
Yeah, that's the thing as well, Dash. Yeah, Dash is conversely, actually, no one can put me down worse than I've done to myself. Yeah, when we put ourselves down, like it's the worst because we know everything about ourselves, so we know
All
where
the
to
buttons
hit
to hit.
ourselves so that
That's
it
true.
hurts.
Yep.
But by
Why you
sheer
gotta
number
be
of
nice to
insults,
yourself?
by sheer number of insults, the world will always beat you in that count.
Definitely.
Because there are many more of them, and they can be asses. And if you start throwing shit in the dark, you know, you don't have to hit every time, but if you hit once, it's gonna make a mess.
Yep.
I know about that.
Sanity is overrated.
Maxi
Sin.
wisdom
It is
right there.
definitely overrated.
Sanity? That's the perception of normality.
It really
Just the
is.
perception.
Just the perception.
We all like. There's another old saying: is we all have our little eccentricities, and we do. Like everyone's a little bit mad, you know, from an outside perspective concerning something or other.
Mhm.
Like, you know, but
No,
it'll be
I,
normal to you. So
I,
like,
I would say
what
speak
is-
for yourself because I'm definitely the sanest person you've ever met. I'm absolutely
Yeah,
sane.
hear
I'm like
this
the
crazy
sanest
motherfucker.
person.
I have met you.
Yeah, this crazy motherfucker thinking he's seeing. That's how mad he is. Yeah, which one of you spoke there? Which one of you was it said that? Which personality?
I found a way
I
to
don't know. Let me
block
ask.
doors and ladders and put them where you want. Oh, to figure out like where they'll like if you attach a 3x3 to a 3x3, where the ladder will go. Yeah, that's
I wasn't there.
you'll have to drop me a DM and see if we've got the same technique there, Throttle, because I'm definitely curious. Because I've been playing around with that, and I think I got it figured, but I definitely, if you don't mind
Use another
sharing,
hint.
I could definitely. Why the fuck is this doing this?
What is this conversation? The Serenity and Eloise?
Yeah, no.
What is
And that is just like,
Tell us
Be
more,
quiet.
old crusty man there.
no, I didn't. I
Not
wasn't
you.
there.
No,
It wasn't me.
No, Serenity.
Yeah,
No, Serenity.
Serenity. Yep.
throttle says if you glitch a window in, the door goes away. Same with top windows and ladders.
Yeah, I didn't want to repeat that because he was being constructive, and that's not my jam.
I always forget what show this was, but some guy was like talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm the best person in the world." And some guy was like, "No, you're crazy." He's like, "Hey, shut up! Don't let my other personalities hear you because they're crazy."
Okay.
Real fear, bro.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
Giant ender.
what I figured out there, Throttle, is that each of the habs will only take so many entrances, and so even if you snap more stuff on them, it'll only have a set number of entrances, and so you just pick which order you snap things to it, and that will determine where you've got ladders or windows. But that's definitely, I'm gonna have to, let's see here. So same with top. Interesting. So the top ladder won't. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with that, Throttle. I like that. That's cool.
You're gonna have to go back and change all your videos.
Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put a little.
Here, post editing.
I'll just drop a little something into the description.
Yeah. Yeah. Check out Throttle.
Yeah, check out Throttle Jockey. He knows more about this shit than I do.
Knowledgeable player.
Smart guy, doesn't just throw shit around. It really is kind of, actually, that's a fairly valid analogy. My building style is really rather reminiscent of a monkey shit fight at the zoo. So yeah. Just throwing shit around.
Oh.
All right.
I'll go back to my shit analogy. If you throw it around in the dark, you just need to hit once.
That's true. All right. Well, I think actually I'm going to call it here today. I got to go get the trash out and then the kiddos off to school. But I will be live a bit later today doing some No Man's Sky building. So I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out while I was just throwing stuff around. And the shipbuilder here actually didn't get anything built, but I got to switch back to my
typical
home ship.
stream.
Yeah, typical Enra stream. Nothing got done.
Yeah, remember that? Remember that floor took him like 4 hours to build?
Yeah.
That he deleted a couple of times? It's just a bloody floor, bro. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it's a floor!
All right, we'll start flying around to the Raptor. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out. And
have a great day, everybody.
Yep, I will see everybody.
Later.
I think probably about 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours. I'll be back live. So have a good morning, and I will talk to everybody a bit later. Take it easy.
See you.
What a sign off.
That was a great sign.